Well, we're taking a live look now at the Texas Capitol, where this afternoon a panel of state lawmakers is hearing testimony about how elections are run in the state. It's one topic on a busy agenda for the Senate Committee on State Affairs.
KVUE's Daniel Perot is at the state capitol following that hearing. And Daniel, so far, these senators have discussed several elements of our elections.
That's right. They have been talking about the election timelines, the election security, and all the laws that govern the elections, and looking at whether or not they need to make any tweaks to improve things moving forward. They also have renewed discussion on a piece of legislation that did not make it over the finish line last legislative session, which would have required Texans to prove their citizenship before they're able to vote. State senators are hearing both invited and public testimony today on everything from maintaining voter rolls to ensuring all voters are eligible to protecting elections administrators and workers. Republican State Senator Bob Hall proposed the idea of having one major election every year rather than a bunch of smaller ones on different local issues in hopes of increasing turnout. Another topic, a growing number of Texas counties are considering hand counting ballots rather than using machines. Right now, state law requires any county that uses machines to count ballots to conduct a post-election audit, but there's no such requirement for hand-counted ballots. Some local election officials say that state lawmakers should look at changing that because it is easy for humans to make mistakes.
Part of the reason is because under 2217, we do have to do that reconciliation of votes that were counted and voters that checked in, and we have to describe discrepancies. And currently in a hand-counted election, there's no way to do that.
Senators are currently discussing ways to crack down on abortion pills that are shipped into Texas. It's illegal to mail abortion drugs into Texas, and last year state lawmakers passed a law that allows private citizens to sue anyone who manufactures, distributes, mails, or provides abortion medication to or from Texas. Some critics say they believe the large financial reward tied to the law incentivizes financial bounty hunters. The testimony that state senators hear today will help them as they begin to draft bills that they're going to put forward in the next legislative session, which starts in January 2027. At the Texas Capitol, Daniel Perot, KVUE News.